Kintsugi, or gold joining, is the Japanese art form using gold, silver, or bronze to join broken pieces of pottery. It treats breakage and repair as part of the history of an object, rather than something to disguise, recognizing that the object is perhaps more beautiful for having been broken. Like veterans home from a brutal war, we seek each other out, because ours is a truth that few understand. What it feels like to hear that your child is broken. To hold them and feel a life force so weak you fear their death. To sit in a sterilized room with a stranger telling you who your child will be based on one tiny, minuscule deletion of their DNA. And then to be cast adrift on a turbulent sea of doubt and fear and know that you must hoist the sails and guide this vessel home, despite your ignorance of the prevailing winds. We have lived through the battle of having our child's future shattered in that one blazing moment of diagnosis. Our shock-filled eyes slowly registering the shimmering glass-like fragments scattered about our feet. Tears mixing with blood seeping from wounds suffered in the explosion, wounds becoming scars, there to remind us always of this moment. And we have lived through the aftermath, the dawning realization of the destruction at our feet, and the undeniable knowledge that it is now our job to pick up those pieces, one by one, fit them imperfectly back together, bind them with gold and glue, determination, tears, and small triumphs, so that our child's future may now be a work of art. A sculpture of love to show them they have a place in this world. As my daughter and I walk these halls in the myriad of doctors and specialists, I see the new parents with their babies. The shock, the sorrow, the worry etched deep into the lines of their faces as we step carefully amongst the broken shards of their child's future. And I want to tell them of my daughter and her life, the way the sunlight is refracted so beautifully off the pieces we have bound together. But there are few words for that anxiety, that grief, few words that do not sound empty. So instead I smile and let my soulful daughter go to them and look upon their baby with the sincere, open delight that brings people to love her so easily. I smile and hope they see what I see, the beauty of the perfect imperfections of someone who was never, never truly broken.